Hi folks, so as you can see there's a change of scenery, and if I didn't make this video there'd be a bit of an elephant in the room for future M140i videos, and that's because I have sold it. Some of you may have seen it advertised or me sort of thanking groups for their help over the years, but yeah, it's gone to a new home. A lovely lad called Josh owns it now, and he has bought a phenomenal car, an absolutely superb car, no doubt one of the best in the country. By the time I'd finished with it, it was the most wonderful package, a simply fantastic car, a car I enjoyed owning thoroughly, probably one of the best cars I've ever owned, certainly the best daily. But times change, life's changed a little bit for me in the past couple of years. More recently I've moved close to a city, and so the sort of type of driving I'm doing is different, sort of into the city and then back out again. Coronavirus has hit, and so there's no need to travel with work, and foreseeably that's not likely to change, and so having a bunch of money tied up in a car sat essentially outside most of the time but for popping into the gym in town doesn't really suit me at the moment. So I'm doing some budget motoring for a little while. Hopefully some of you will find it interesting what I do in the new car, which you might be able to guess from the interior. It might be relevant to some of you. You know, lots of people have M140i's, whatever, on PCPs or on lease, and at the moment some of those leases might not make sense for people. That monthly outgoing might be better spent elsewhere, and I'm sort of dipping my toe into sort of more budget motoring for a little while. And I'll sort of take you along for the ride and explain to you, you know, we try and be quite frank with you about sort of how I feel about it, like walking back in the car park to a slightly less nice car and daily driving without some of the nice things that we get used to. You know, how does it feel? Is it worth the saving? How does it change over time? You know, is it okay at the start? Novelty wears off, you think, oh God, what have I done? What about winter, heated seats, really good HVAC system? How do I get on? No idea, but I'll take you along for the ride, and hopefully some of you will find it interesting. Some of you couldn't care less, and so I'm sure there'll be some other videos of some more exciting stuff that I do as well. But yeah, for the time being, it's just a very short video to say the car is gone. I will continue the series because I did a few other bits and pieces that were really good. In the end, the package was a superb one, and I really want to tell you about some of the other things that I did to the car. And I'll also do an end of term report. I owned the car for just over 2 years, 30,000 miles, perhaps 35 in that time, plenty of miles. And so I got a really good feel for the car, what they're all about, and I'd love to do an end of term report for you all. So without further ado, I'll leave it there, and I'll crack on with the next suspension video, and I'm sure hopefully some of you will join me for the new daily driver videos as well. Take care.